No, what you did was you just pissed off APD too bad because you made them look terrible.
I didn't make them look like anything. I just, believe me, there's a bunch of videos with APD in it.
No, I'm just saying you just made them look terrible. So they can't come after you for doing your job, but they can come after the vendors in here. So I mean, basically it's like a fucking, what is that called? A food chain thing, right? where it's like literally like okay, so if we can't put you out, right? Well, guess what we can do? We can put the people that are making the money in here out, and then they're not gonna have enough money to pay you. That's common sense. That's common sense.
Well, I don't know if it was APD as much as it was the city, but
No. But whatever happened, it was them folks did not like how you were making them look all throughout the internet. It's basically the bottom line. So they started coming in here fucking with the people. Man, as long as this mall has been here for over 15 years. They've never busted anybody for fake shit. Not in this mall. And they did it twice in the span of like a month and a half.
no, they did.
It's not because you called them or anything, but it's because like you just caused that much of a stir in the building.
Listen, I keep telling people, I didn't send that shit to World Star Hip Hop. And those videos had been online, but unlisted for like over a year.
No. But my whole point is you just brought attention to the establishment.
Well, yeah.
It's like if that would have never happened, then these people would have never gotten busted. They would all still be eating. They would all still be here. The mall would still be somewhat flourishing.
Listening to Jay talk to you, he knew that you wouldn't directly the cause of it, but he definitely wanted to blame you for it. What was the relationship like after that? What did you do after that? I haven't seen any more video. I haven't seen any more videos after that kind of showed the mall. I'm not saying they're not there, but I just haven't seen anything after that. That was
But
a very
the ball was for the most part empty after that.
Mhm.
In 2014, Jay didn't show up that much anyway. So,
How much longer did you work?
so in 2014, I worked from April 1st to April 10th, and then I quit. And then he brought me back, and I worked till July because he had cash flow problems.
You know, I don't promote breaking the law, and I know you don't either. So some would say that you cost a lot of people their job. What would you say? Their
Well,
livelihoods, actually.
no one had a job. Everybody was self-employed, and I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the videos brought the heat. Okay, I can see that. The videos brought the heat, but it's not my responsibility that you were selling stolen stuff. I mean, it's not. That's not my responsibility. That's the decision that you made.
Now, would you have done it differently if you knew that that would be the outcome?
Maybe. I mean, as far as how I did the job,
Yeah.
probably not. I mean, because I was just doing me. I was being me. So I don't know if I could do it differently. I mean, I would have to be a different person. Like maybe the person I am now wouldn't do it the same way. But the person I was then, oh no, yeah, absolutely. And even now, probably if you push the wrong buttons, like you just get some stuff out of me. I mean, it's the hood, man, and it's it is what it is. You know, the lectures, the dissuading, the inappropriate language that came out of my mouth for the position that people say that I was being very unprofessional. Professionals get the job done. I got the job done. If you using the correct language and you can't get the job done, then what good are you?
So, Darren, are you saying in these difficult demographics, we have to be more powerful in order to get the job done, or be more headstrong, or show no weakness? It just can't be conversations. Are you saying that they just don't listen? That's not the approach?
No, I mean, you have to be authentic to who you are. So if you are, I hesitate to use this kind of language. If you're always polite, if you're always calm, if you're always cordial, that's you. You got to be who you are. And
Right.
you have to be authentic. And then you have to be kind of like, you have to toe the line. But if you're always polite and cordial and all, that's who you have to do. You have to be you. You can't be successful and not be you. It's like a sales job. You can't sell trying to be somebody else. You got to sell being you. You have to use who you are to make the sale. You have to use who you are to work that position in security. And some people belong in certain places and in certain lanes, and they don't belong in other places and other lanes. You wouldn't put somebody like me in a corporate facility.
So you're saying you couldn't be positive and cordial?
I work well in the hood. That is my element. That's why I was successful there. If you put me in corporate America, I don't think that I would be as successful. I really don't.
So you do think your job at Metro Mall was a success?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just not going to tell you, all the parameters, but yeah. I mean, in some ways, it is the best position I've ever had. I've been trying to tell you boys since you came down here. This shit was on the time clock, all of it. And it ain't like you went from here to here. Like one day was this and the next day was that. I've been doing this shit real fucking slow.